What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the vlog and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be replacing the reverse bulbs that are in my LCI taillights. So if you guys know anything about the LCI taillights, all of the bulbs minus the reverse bulb in the LCI taillights are LED. So to finish off that entire LED look, I ordered some LED bulbs for the reverse lights from Unique Style Racing. So what I'm going to do today is install these LED reverse bulbs. I'm going to show you how to take out the stock ones, replace them with these LEDs, and from there my LCI taillights should be looking a ton better. So if and when you guys order your LCI taillights, they come with stock bulbs that are not LED. We're going to go ahead and throw these in. It should be a relatively simple install. I'm going to show you guys how to do everything from start to finish, show you the differences of what they look like, and if you guys are interested in ordering yours, I'm going to put a link down in the description. So let's go ahead and get the install process started. Alright guys, so the first step to this is obviously open up the trunk. So in order to get to these inner reverse bulbs, we have to take off this fabric piece back here. And in order to do that, we need two tools. We'll need a T25 Torx and a Phillips head screwdriver. So there are basically 8 Phillips head screws around the circumference of this piece, and then there's also 2 T25s in the center. So let's go ahead and remove those first. And so in order to remove these Phillips head screws, you just back them out as far as you can. And then I found it's easiest to just take a little pliers and pull at them, and they come right out. So this is basically what the Phillips head screws look like. They're a little plastic screw that have this plastic expanding piece that goes on the inside, and this expands as you push that screw in, just like that. So you're gonna go ahead and back these out all the way, and then just pull it and it'll pop right out. Next, you guys will see this emergency latch right here. You just pull that down like this, and then push back on this tab. You can pop out that little metal piece in there, just like that. And the last things holding in this fabric piece are these 2 pillars. The way that you unclip these is you just press in on the side, and the little latch comes right off. It's pretty simple. There's 2 latches per side. And then from there, we just pull down a little bit, lift up, and you have it off. So now that I have these off, I'll show you what it looks like up close. So basically these little clips hold it onto the trunk. You just go pop, pop. So now that we have all of those pieces off, we're ready to take off this plastic piece. You just lift from the back and pull down, and then you're good. All right, so once we are into the guts of the trunk lid, this is our reverse bulb right here, and it's very simple to get out. You just pull it, and it comes right out. All right guys, so here's the housing with the stock halogen bulb, and this actually took a little bit of work in order to get this out. It looked like it was stuck in there. It seemed as though it was too tight to actually get it out, so I had to pry a little bit to open this up in order to pull this out, but basically you just push down, turn, and pull. Usually it would just come right out, but for whatever reason this was really, really tight, so I had to pry on the sides a little bit, and eventually after I worked it, it just came out. So here is our halogen bulb that we are replacing, and here is our new LED error-free bulb. So the way to install the new error-free bulb is you just line these little dots up with these 2 indents in the housing, and then you just push in and turn, and it'll be locked into place, just like that. Then we just hop back into the trunk lid and we put this in the same way that we pulled it out. Just like that. So now we just hop over to the right side and do the same thing, pull this one out. And then we just go ahead and push in, twist a little bit, and pull out. This one was much easier to get out. For some reason, my left side one was very, very tough. So then we'll just go ahead and grab our new bulb, line up those dots, push in, twist, and we're good. So the same way we pulled this one out, put it back in. And so now you guys, we're ready to just reinstall that trunk fabric. Everything that we pulled off, we're gonna put back on in the same order, and then we should be good. So the first step is to put this piece back on, and what you wanna do is, you wanna take that little trunk release wire and feed it through the fabric piece, so you have it hanging out the other side. Just makes it a little bit easier when it comes time to putting the emergency release clip back on. And so what I like to do at this point is just take these 2 center screws and place them in here, just hand tight so it holds the actual piece into place. And then once you have those 2 center screws in, you can go ahead and put the pillars back on. And then when you guys are putting these little plastic screws back in, I like to go ahead and back them out almost all the way, like that, and then you can kind of close this top piece to fit it in the hole. So once you have each of the Phillips screws in, you can actually just go ahead and push them and close them shut. And then lastly, we just want to reinstall this emergency trunk release. Push back the plastic pin and slide in that metal clip like that, and then you're good. All right, so now that we have them installed, we're gonna turn on the car and see what they look like. It is important to note that these are error-free LED reverse bulbs. So you should not have to code anything. They shouldn't be throwing any error codes for you. I do, however, have my car already coded for LED reverse bulbs. So even if they were to throw a code, it wouldn't be an issue. But just to note, these are error-free reverse bulbs. Guys, so that's what they look like. I really do like the difference. I think the LED reverse bulbs look way better than the stock halogen ones. And now these taillights are actually full LED taillights. So now I can just say that they're full LED rather than having that one halogen reverse bulb in there. Install wasn't too bad. It'll probably take you about a half an hour or so to put the bulbs in. And I think the results speak for themselves. The halogen bulbs are just not bright enough. They don't look that great. And the LED ones just stand out so much better. It makes the rear end look so much more sleek too. So if you guys are interested in buying a set of LED reverse lights for your car, I'll put a link down in the description to Unique Style Racing's website. That's where I got them from. They weren't too expensive, like $20 or something, and they came within a week. But yeah, you guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for subscribing. Please do like this video, comment down below, and hit that bell notification. And just like that, this video's over, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.